AB de Villiers replaces Faf du Plessis. Another world-class player. These two at the crease, of course, had that wonderful partnership on the first test up in Centurion Amla and de Villiers.
Now a moment for the West Indies.
Yeah.
This is the big partnership.
Should lift the feelers. There should be some energy out there right now in knowing that here's a moment in the game, as you said.
Can create problems.
No!
Averaging 58
Yes,
with 600s and 1150 stands between them. Straight down the ground and straight into the stumps, giving Paul Rifle a little bit of concern.
Yes, B.
Run them out and then get into the lower order.
Yeah, which is a great point in that.
Bloke's another one on strike.
No! No!
Wonder what the thought process from the South Africans is now. Whipped that away pretty smartly.
No one.
Got protection. Mikey, what are your thoughts about this this start, this run-up, the start of the run-up from Shannon Gabriel?
Daniel used to do. He used to have a bit of a stutter at the beginning, almost running on one spot, and then
It was to make sure.
Solid behind that.
Possible.
No one.
Very pleasing drive for one. Over from Gabriel. Very important spell for him to follow the good work done by Holder and Shannon Gabriel in tandem
and continue with it.
Which leaves a huge gap right there where you can get one. Over the top from AB de Villiers, quick feet. And a couple of boundaries off this Suleiman Ben over. It's 200 up for South Africa, 202 for 3.
But those of a South African persuasion, those. It was in the air for some time, but well guided. It goes for 4.
I mentioned when Faf du Plessis was batting that there was no third man in place, and he was very selective about the fact he probably talk about the 3 figures and the 100 partnerships. And we saw at Supersport Park, we got a sneak peek.
And a good 214 for 3. Driven square, and he'll go for 4 as well. Maybe de Villiers.
De Villiers does open the face here. I'm not too sure that he wanted to go.
No. No.
Good shot. In complete control. This time there was width on offer. No way to a vacant third man.
Place so he knows if there's any width.
No.
Come and open the face and run it down to third man, pick myself up another boundary.
Nice shot, man back though. Well controlled by Abd'S.
And another one this time. He gets the treatment quite rightly. See, that's 3 very ordinary deliveries to start proceedings on day 3.
No.
Bit of a release shot, that one, for Abd'S. No third man, but it's not going to go all the way. Yeah, it's a shot that he's... What a shot that is. That's a nice way to get going from Abd'S. Kepler, where was he different compared to other guys that you faced? Gee, that's a nice shot, but straight to the man in the covers. 132 test matches. In the air for a while. There is a sweep on the offside. It'll just be a couple. Brings up 50 now, does Amy.
Half century number 36 for Abd'S. He's played well this morning in particular. He's been a lot more aggressive today, trying to transfer the pressure back onto the West Indian attack. And he's just a phenomenal player. His consistency is just incredible.
Cries of catch it again.
Get a couple. Well, it should be in, and deliveries like that.
No.
Keith Lynn, the scorers, told me to stop drinking that stuff that
Off the edge, and it's gone. He's not going to get there, Devon Smith. It's gone for 4. It's doing considerably more, this ball. It's harder than the one they were using before. And
again, another delivery that hasn't slashed away for 4. Width on it, maybe intended to go a little bit squarer, but it's 4 runs to de Villiers. Nicely driven. Bowled. Very well bowled.
Yes.
Be a couple at least. Really has played well, Lady de Villiers, in all the difficulties of the surface.
Yeah, big. Good stuff, boy.
Sedate.
No!
Ball, Benny.
So no shot off of there, so it'll be a dead ball.
Oh, you got it.
No, Strody.
This field. Shurries didn't get one to land. Gets it to land now. Gets a single, good use of the feet.
With the more spread when AB's on strike.
Yes. Oh, well done, well done.
Today.
Well ball, fella.
You have your specialist spinner bowling, yes, Suleiman Ben. You expect him to bowl. He has been selected as a specialist spinner.
Unorthodox, he likes playing that. In the 80s, and he goes to that reverse paddle and picks up a boundary to take him to the 90s. Bit of a smile on his face as well. Quick feet. There is protection, but he's not going to get there. That's another boundary. 95 now for AB de Villiers.
Smashes it square. I don't think there's a single there.
It's gone again. Should be able to come back for the 2. Again, unorthodox from AB de Villiers. He doesn't mind doing that in the 90s. He played 3 in a row. I think it was 3 balls in a row against Australia in Perth to get to 3 figures. 97 now for AB. Might look for 2. Decides to come back for the second. Quick running, safely home by some distance. Takes him now to 99. Talk about a busy cricketer.
Going over the top.
Reverse, brilliant, absolutely brilliant from AB de Villiers. What an exhibition this is. He's the first to get to 3 figures in this test match, and look what it means to him and his wife as well. Magnificent.
Number 1 in the world, and he's showing us exactly why. He's a superb cricketer, is AB de Villiers. Wonderful batsman, very inventive. And he's not scared of too many things. Doesn't matter if he's on 99 or not. He recognises his strengths and he sticks to it. Appreciated by the players in the dressing room, and appreciated by the faithful here at Newlands. It's been a wonderful innings. 103 from 144 deliveries, 11 fours.
Down the ground, onside, 4 runs again to AB de Villiers. Beautiful timing.
Different bowler, same result. He's a class player, is de Villiers. It's always lovely to see him playing nice and straight. Slightly over pitch, not really a half volley.
Opening the blade down to 3rd man. Lead is now 20.
No!
Short and wide. Launches on that, does AB de Villiers, and hammers that through the covers for another terrific shot to sign off that over. 10 coming from that. 354 for 5.
He's the best seat in the house at the other end. Shot. 2 full. Driven down the ground. 4 runs.
In understanding the difficulty of this shot, because Holder is around the wicket.
Slight. But you don't want to be.
I suppose it's slightly easy when you're batting with someone like AB. For me, is this would have been for Philander to stay there. Wasn't the case for Vernon.
Oh.
He started first up this morning. He wasn't advancing, whipping on the leg side. There is protection. 4 men on the fence, protecting Jerome Taylor. Long gusts of wind. It's good connection. There's 2 men in the vicinity, and he split them beautifully.
He's ruined my question. I was going to say, when is he going to bring out the rest of the shots that he has in his locker?
Which he seems to be doing. The man at deep backward square leg does not have to be that fine. He should be a lot squarer than that.
Stein, direct head. I think that's gone. Westindies have started their celebrations. Up goes that finger straight away. Direct hits really do make a difference in cricket, and that's another one.
How about that? That's a big one. It ends the over of Marlon Samuels. 4:15 for 9.
146. Little paddle round the corner, nice and fine. It's going to be a bit of a chase. It's going to be a bit of a tease. Bit of fancy footwork. And just 2. That though. Down the track, and he's clubbed that. But it's straight up in the air. He should be caught. Is he caught? Yes, he is on the second grab. AB de Villiers knew it. As soon as he hit it, his frustration was there for all to see. His wife can't believe it either. It is the end of a magnificent knock from AB de Villiers. It's also the end of the South African innings. But gee, what a show AB de Villiers put on for the faithful here at Newlands.
And how wrong was I to say that he would wait on the last 2 deliveries? He thought, no, I'll go for it now. But that was a brilliant knock by AB de Villiers. That has pretty much given South Africa the lead that they would have hoped for.